Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Mm, 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 mm. You answer the call, do you? P2, you there?
Can you start with Tournament Arabia? I can cheat and do that. Watch. How's this?
Tournament Arabia.
P2. P2, are you there? I was gonna do the StarCraft 2 soundtrack, but we'll keep it normal today. What's up, Zero Blade? How are you, man? You're welcome. Now give me all your subs and bits. Where's my emote? All right, good luck. Yep, good luck. I'm leaving. Bitch, I swear to God. Don't Almirante me and ask me for the fucking map order. I'm gonna kill my... Yeah, bye. This guy. Asking for the map order. Like it hasn't been the same for 87 years. Interesting. Surprise, no Pav. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we had a good show match here on Halo Wars 2 Fight Club. But without further ado, in the south, in the blue, we have P2w Scrub playing as Arbiter. On the other side, he is no stranger to the Fight Club. It is Almirante 99 playing as Atriox. This is, of course, as always, the one, the only Tournament Rift. Let's get it on. All right, guys. As usual, fasten your seatbelts. All that I ask is that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Almirante with a pretty standard build so far. P2 got his gen up, got his pad upgraded, he's got his mini base. Almirante, on the other hand, very delayed on the mini base as he is being super. Is that a second gen? Wow, that is some next level greed. Zero Blade, what in the hell? Yo, thank you so much, man. Predictions? Would you like me to put a prediction up for you? You guys can do your prediction. I don't personally partake in the predictions, but I will put it up for you guys right now.
Nothing will stop the return of the Sith. Nothing will stop the return of the Sith.
Yo, thank you so much, Zero Blade. You're absolutely amazing, bro.
Nothing will stop the return of the Sith.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Zero Blade. That is phenomenal. I want to go back to what's actually happening in the game now. Almirante, for those that are coming in a little late, went for 2 gens, 2 upgraded pads before buying a mini base. It is extremely greedy. I'm the man. Now you the man. You the man. Just grunt so far to P2. Probably wants to work his way into Tech 2 as he is doing right now. Almirante is going to be getting out the Chosen. And it looks like he just wants to play a little bit of Tech 1 while getting up that very fast expansion. P2, on the other hand, it looks like just grunts. I don't believe he has Cloak. He does not. So it's just regular grunts. Now keep in mind, guys, that I really think that early on that Atriox really has Arbiter's number, so to speak. Gotta go back to work. Don't leave me already, man. You can't just come over here, slap my face with money, and then leave. It's just rude. Nah, man, it's all right, man. Have fun at work, or, you know, get through it, whatever it may be. All right, so it looks like the grunts are going to start getting taken out here. Almirante playing a dangerous game with just grunts right now, but he does have the Chosen to back it up. As long as he keeps P2 off in Expo, he should be okay, because he'll eventually out-eco him. He just has to keep him off in Expo and try to get some of these nodes back. Let's see how P2 deals with this one Ranger. Not going to cut it. He's pumping him from different directions right now. Nice level 2 conduit. That's what you're supposed to do. Probably should have dropped the mines on the army and not back there, but maybe he just wants to zone out this area, which is a good idea as well, but he is losing quite a few Rangers to, while holding this down. We've got more and more Rangers on their way out, Marauders as well. And it looks like he's just going to continue to pump out units here, holding on to 3 nodes right now, 3-to-1 nodes. Got a grunt in the back. I think Almirante wants that there for vision. He should probably move it back a little. I'm sorry, P2 wants that there for vision. See how he pulls it back right there? He wants to pull that back because he wants to be able to drop in that Elite Enforcer drop in a little bit. But I got to say, in my humble opinion, I believe that Atriox is the better leader in this matchup, obviously until super late game. But until then, I think Dying Breath, Bulwark, you know, Unbreakable, Beam, all these leader powers are just super strong. And then, of course, you have Plasma Mines and the God, the Chosen.
Marauder reporting for duty. The enemy has captured our power node.
It looks like he's going to try to steal that node with the Ranger. Let's see if he manages to pull that out. And, of course, we have the Chosen. He's got Banshees in here, too. What's going on, Legend? Legend, my boy Zero Blade from Age of Empires just dropped 5 subs, but then he left. People were asking about you today in the Age of Empires tournament. I said you're too busy making money. For some reason, they think you like Age of Empires, or we're going to pretend that you do, if that's okay with you. Man, these mines going off on everything. This is a great attack by P2. Look at this. Almirante getting slapped back. Why did he never upgrade that expansion? Could have gotten the upgrade, could have put turrets on it. There's really no base damage in this. However, the Chosen is absolutely just melting everything. It's crazy. This whole army from P2, he's got triple the population. But because there's a Chosen on the field, it doesn't matter. Suicide Grunt immediately dies, but guess what? Here's the Enforcer drop, but it's going to get beamed. It's a good thing he pulled up the Chosen at the same time, so he can help defend the area here. We got an Engineer getting built, which I like. Can pull that to the back. Needs to bubble it immediately. The Reavers are doing a big number on this. Also, guys, I'm sorry to say I do have a delay. That is for the integrity of the game. That is for the integrity of the game. So you guys are going to hear my responses. They are limited. You're exhausted. I understand, man. I just casted a huge tournament. Got off and immediately got back on and casted this. Engineers. It looks like he's just going to play a little bit of defense. We've got a 3rd gen now coming up for P2 on the expansion. He's holding it down pretty good. Legend, did you see my new emote? I think you'll like it. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Chosen in the Garrison, just an absolute monster. I love that he's mixing in Marauders. For those that don't know, a really strong thing to do in this game is if you have a really strong infantry hero with garrisons, it's like an example would be, well, it has to be a ranged hero, so Pav or the Chosen in particular. If you spam Marauders with them, put the Chosen or leader in the garrison and just kind of chill around at your opponent's expansion, it's really hard for them to build the right combination of units that can fight the leader in the garrison and a bunch of vehicles and probably engineers too that you have. It's a hard thing to deal with.
Harvester constructed.
Third generator now coming up for Almirante.
Reinforcements level 1 researched.
So far, so good.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Third gen coming up. We've got the Wraith starting to come out. That's going to be a problem for P2 to deal with. Dying Breath Wraiths with Plasma Mines. Oof. And then, of course, a Tech 3 Chosen as well. The RB needs to make an appearance, I think. But I guess we'll see what he decides to do.
Turret constructed.
Wraiths are coming out. Engineers starting to make their way onto the field. P2 has done a fantastic job of holding down those nodes as well.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Engineers, Wraiths, another Reaver. Say that one more time. Say what? I have a delay, so. Oh, Tech 3 Chosen's on the field. The Marauder will not be able to get away. Well, I guess it will if the army just completely stops chasing it. There's always that opportunity, I suppose. Let's see what he decides to do. He's going to continue to move around the left-hand side here. He's got a lot of race engineers and, of course, the Chosen. Engineers, Reaver starting to get mixed in, getting ready for that air swap. It is going to be Phantoms. But remember, Almirante could swap into Dying Breath Banshees, and those just poofed all over Phantoms. In fact, Dying Breath is an amazing leader power versus all garrisonable structures and vehicles. So bunkers, garrisons, mastodons, phantoms, and wraith invaders all fall victim to Dying Breath, because what happens is the units inside, you can't tell them what to shoot, right? Because they just do whatever they want. And once they kill a unit with Dying Breath, they'll just continue to shoot at that already dead unit, making Dying Breath just super valuable. Yo, Scorpion, thank you so much for the gifted sub, man. To Franken Peanut. Now looks like the Wraith is going to try to clean up these 3 Marauders. So far, so good. Manages to clean that up.
Infantry level 2 researched.
Hold on, I just got a text. I'm not seeing anything, Legend. Let me look.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Hey, 5 gifted subs from Legend. Let's go. What's up, Sammy Pro?
Harvester constructed.
Oh, there it goes.
Stronghold upgrade complete.
No, we just got a hype train, I think, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we also just got a $100 donation for the show match to help sponsor this amazing event from New York Legend. We got the 5 gifted subs from Zero Blade. We got the $100 from Legend. We got the sub from the Anonymous. And of course, the gifted sub from Scorpion. Absolutely amazing. You guys are awesome. Almirante, though, looks like he is cleaning up P2w at this time.
Where shall I go?
I'm going to message the players and let them know that the show match went up.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Ready to crush the enemy.
Thank you guys so much for the hype train. You guys are absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to New York Legend with $100 in helping sponsor this. Absolute goat. And then, of course, the 5 gifties as well. He gave one to Alaskan Bullworm. Hey, Legends at 2,450. Oh, well, 2,460 subs. Oh, my God. Well, New York Legend now has the golden train. It's his. It is his forever. Level 5 hype train. Thank you guys so much. This is absolutely insane. P2w trying to hold it down like Aatrox. The defense. He can't kill the Chosen though. None of it matters. Gets a little bit of a conduit buff over there, but it didn't buff his race, I don't think. It might have. He got the up arrow. He kills the Chosen. He does it. He does it. Almirante down to 68 population. Well, now it's Almirante on the back foot. P2 with an insane hold, but he's getting beam level 2'd right now. Stasis comes down. The shield is still up. Oh my god, that beam just killed so much. Engineer putting in work back here. The second legend gave 10 gifted subs. P2 did an amazing hold. He's continuing to make some Reavers right now. Even though P2 did an amazing push, his economy is nowhere near that of Almirante 99. Chosen's back out. You know he's going to get back in his throne, and the push will commence.
Leader power ready. Mini base complete. Apex constructed.
96 population to 83. More and more hunters coming out onto the field. He's going to throw those in the Phantoms, of course. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with going Phantoms against Aatrox, especially if the Aatrox is only destroying Wraiths and Engies. You can go Hunters, a few Reavers of your own, a few Grunts, and the Phantoms, and you're good to go. Until Almi starts mixing in like Dying Breath, Banshees, and other things like that, probably going to be okay. P2 had 100 population, trying to take a node with the Chosen. A terrible idea. He's trying to get to his throne, but he can't. He's got to run away. He's going to go up to that high ground. Chosen's up in the throne, but his population is so low. Those plasma mines did a lot. Chosen's gonna die though. He can only do so much. There's no shield on that base. Almirante losing absolutely everything. Elite Enforcers coming up in the back. P2 starting to make a comeback here. Almirante losing too many of these engagements. 94 population to 33. Vehicle upgrade level 2 on the way. Wraith starting to get built. Where is that Chosen? Getting built all the way in the back. Is P2 gonna go for the push, or will he back up and try to secure the win by turtling a little bit and playing some defense? Only time will tell. It looks like the hype train is about to end. By the time you're hearing this, it will have already ended. I want to give a massive shout out to New York motherfucking Legend for all the subs, for the big donation, to Zero Blade for the subs, and to, of course, Whitey Joe Young for the 8 bits, and to Scorpion for the gifted sub. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Try to drink water. For those that don't know, I casted a I casted a Age of Empires tournament today, so my voice is a little low at the moment. We actually went into blister backs here. Remember, guys, donations are the best way to help support the stream. Subs and bits are great as well. But donations are what helps pay for these amazing events and show matches that I know you guys love, because you tell me all the time that we just don't have enough of them. Well, Almirante is still crawling his way back up to 120 population. Well,
Ready to crush the enemy.
one more race getting built. Is this game on PC too? This game is on PC and Xbox, and it is crossplay. You can play on mouse and keyboard on PC, or controller on PC, or just controller on Xbox. It's definitely a fun RTS. Wouldn't really compare it to StarCraft or anything, but it's very pretty. You gotta give it that. Oh man, P2 gonna lose his third that he just got. Let's see, Stasis is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, obviously he sees the shield. What does he think he's doing here? Oh my god, he's E-ratting it. What was that? And then he stasis again. This is crazy. Yep, we got a show match. It was for $40, but Legend sponsored it for $100 now, so this thing is it's heating up. I've messaged both players that the prize pool has increased. I'm very curious to see what happens now. I think P2 saw the donation. He's like, oh man, I gotta try now. I gotta give him real games. Hey, thank you, New York Legend, for the gifted sub to Wakao. I probably butchered your name, man, but I tried. It's got to be Waka or Wako. Wako? Wakao. Wakao? Wakao! Wakao! I gotta be close, right? I gotta be close. Why does Almi not have Dying Breath? I don't think I've seen it yet. Dying Breath is busted. All right, let's see an attack now. Let's see something happen. Let's see something happen. All right, so notice how he's placing the blister backs in the back. For those that you haven't watched this game, blister backs while flying, they have a little pew pew gun. It goes pew pew. It's not the best, but when they land like they're about to, like this, they turn into an artillery war machine, and they shoot out a bunch of rockets and just splash the ground and whatever else they attack. Rift is a cool map. I completely agree. Not so smart, redneck. All right, massive attack coming in. Where are the NG bubbles from Almirante? Finally coming in here. Massive attack. P2 floating a lot of stuff right now. A lot of his army's red bar, though. Where is Dying Breath at? Oh my god, Almirante dropping to 60 population. P2 floating up at 100. All the race get absolutely obliterated. I think Almirante not having Dying Breath is just costing him. Why would you not have that glorious leader power? Well, only one NG left, so when that goes down, no more healing here. In another life. Almirante at 36 population. He is starting to struggle here.
Harvester constructed.
More and more phantoms getting built. He didn't use Dying. I don't think he used Dying Breath. I thought he used Unbreakable. I don't know if I saw Dying Breath. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I'm tired. Okay, I'm working for it. Where is the army? There should pull the phantoms forward. They can clean this up. Almirante 60 population is not going to beat 120. I learned that in like the first grade that 120 is a lot higher than 60. Double, in fact. It's that multiplication. And the Chosen is getting absolutely obliterated. He doesn't even get a chance. Almirante losing every... Oh, he does. There's Dying Breath at proc, so yeah, he does have it. Unfortunately, he didn't use it in that first fight. And he is losing absolutely everything. Finally going into Banshees, but I feel like that could be too little too late. Again, for those that don't know, Dying Breath Banshees do beat Phantoms. Alright, he's got the Banshees out. He doesn't have a lot of them, though, so that's a problem. He's got Reavers mixed in. There's actually quite a few Banshees now. Stasis comes down, only catches one of the Banshees. Keep in mind, though, he did not use Dying Breath on these, so these Banshees are not as deadly as they could have been. That is a lot of Banshees out on the field. But again, he needs the Chosen with this. He needs some Engineers, and he needs Dying Breath for the Banshees. Oh my god. How many Reavers we got out here? Like none. Unbreakable is here. We got a couple of Reavers in the back. Advanced cloaking comes in, and guess what? Banshees cannot detect, and he unbreakables. The Banshees will not be punished. Fortunately, though, advanced cloaking seems to be outdoing itself here. Almirante down to 60 population. He just doesn't have it. He didn't have Dying Breath on these. Look, if they had Dying Breath, they would just be so strong here. And here comes Elite Enforcer drop. And he is forced to teleport home, tail between his legs. The Chosen gets absolutely evaporated. Well, the Banshees were a cool idea if he had executed a little better. The bright side, there's not too much base damage here unless you count these crazy Enforcers.
Harvester constructed.
So he's going into a little bit of Wraiths here. As time goes... Oh, we got the decap right at the last possible second. As time goes by, the stronger RB gets, but I wouldn't say RB outscales Trox until like over an hour. You got to have most of your leader powers before you can really overtake Atriox in a real fight. As long as the Atriox is smart about their army and leader powers, of course. right, P2 loses the mini base, but it looks like he is going to attack Almirante's completely undefended Expo. Army completely out of position. And don't forget, there are a lot of enforcers in those Phantoms, which means a lot of base damage. Is he trading thirds?
Our base is under attack.
Well, he's going to attempt to, but unfortunately for him, stasis exists.
The enemy is attacking me. Turret
Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. That base is absolutely toasted. And are we going to see him go to the main? Main's getting a shield on it now. It does have 3 turrets with upgrades. So that'd have been an interesting choice for P2 to make. Cloak Gen goes down. He's going to go after some of the turrets now. Chosen should run up to that garrison, I think, and that's exactly what he is going to do. Hop up there into his throne. How much air are we looking at here? It's mostly ground, so... the Phantoms are actually... I don't know where they are. Okay, they're coming up top here. Bulwark ready. Hopefully these are dying breath. Here come the Phantoms. Dying breath, dying breath, dying breath. Where is it? Oh my god, that's a nasty little Erad. Glassing beam behind it could be strong. Thought I heard a beam starting. Maybe I was wrong. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of stuff dying in there. Oh, there's the beam. Advanced cloaking going to be used though. Still taking a lot of damage from that. Almirante's army starting to dwindle. He's got some engineer bubbles he could be using. Does he have Bulwark? He does have... Where are the engineer bubbles? I know he has them. Just really struggling to use them there. The Chosen looks like it's going to die. The engineer's not healing it up, but the RB gets in the garrison. Kind of confusing. P2 is not repopping here. He's got the eco for it, but he's just not doing it. RB's going to get taken out here. And the rest of the units are going to go down too, but he's got enough eco to buy basically anything he wants. But I do fear he may lose this third now. Almirante probably feels like he's winning. But simply put, it's because P2 decided not to repop during that fight. 6 seconds on the shield does not go up. But he did get his opponent's third.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
All right, Almirante deciding to back up and go to the next base. P2's just repopping into Phantoms and Wraiths.
Leader power ready. Leader power ready.
Big stasis comes down on top of half the army. That's definitely what you want to happen. Where is the Chosen? He's going to hop back up there in his throne, and that's going to be a problem for P2 to deal with. But he's got the money, so it doesn't matter too much. I actually just realized he blew 6,000 blue on that. And the Atriox prowess cannot be undone. And I think he's going to take out the next base here.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
I love that donation thing. Dark Knight, probably one of my, if not my favorite movie, definitely in my top 3. Joker, my favorite villain in any movie. This is a game. It's because of your 10 subs, Legend. P2 is literally about to die. You gifted the 10 subs, did the donation. I messaged him, and he's like, well, now, time to try. Time to put my sweatband on. Basically, Legend, what P2 is saying is,
It's not always about the money, but sometimes it's about the money.
is there a time limit? No, they play until I tell them to stop. If I feel like the game starts to stalemate after 60 minutes, I'll tell them to quit. And we'll make it a tie or a redo. Man, that Chosen's getting obliterated. Almirante retaking the map, getting a nice eco behind this. Advanced cloaking, pretty good here. Bulwark comes down. Blisterback trying to put in some work as well. A big mass stasis, very confusing mass stasis because he hit everything there. Papi Chulo! And the base up over here is going to get taken out by a single raid. That Blisterback is still alive. Big plasma bolt comes down. Almirante has been really lacking on those engineer bubbles. Here comes a big beam on top of P2's army, and he's just sitting in it, basking in its warmth. Oh, it seemed to be a little too hot. Should have gotten out of the kitchen a lot sooner. But Almirante's sitting in a bath of plasma all his own, losing absolutely everything himself. Where is the Chosen? Is it being rebuilt? 18 seconds out. Legend, I don't care if I'm up all night, man. You know why I do this. This is for the boys. Dying breath, so good. Tries to take that out, but he was unable to get it. I don't know why he's chasing right here. This is a little weird. Banshees out are pretty interesting. I like that, actually. All right, Chosen's coming back. He needs some actual units out here.
Ready to take down some air units.
All right. All right, P2 repopping, Almirante repopping, both players grabbing their thirds. And of course, we have 4 nodes for Almirante to the lowly 1 of P2w. Let's see what happens next. That one raid is like the MVP. It took out a whole expo, an upgraded expo. And now it's going to take out a mini base with an upgraded pad on it too, if Almirante is not paying attention. Keep the game alive, of course, Legend. Forever and ever, babe. If this was Harry Potter and I had a Patronus, it would be Decimus. I shit you not.
Our base is under attack. I cannot evade this barrage indefinitely. Outpost constructed.
All right, it looks like he's going to save the mini for now. I don't think he needed all those units, but he managed to do it. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the big, the bad, the bold, the Scarab. Well, so he's going to be moving out here. I'm actually pretty interested to see how Almirante uses this Scarab to full effect. He, of course, has Unbreakable. He's got Bulwark. He's got Engineers. He's got Dying Breath. Did I say Unbreakable? Yeah, I said all that. It's got a lot of leader powers that complement this Scarab in a direct confrontation.
Stronghold complete.
And the best caster, thank you, Econ. At the end of the day, that's the title I want. Even more than best player, I'll take best caster, even though I'm both. Whoa! Soft! I can't confirm or deny what's happening here. All right, it looks like we're gonna see an attack. For keeps the Scarab going. It better get over here. Poor Chosen in the garrison. Redeemed its time. It's time! A lot of Banshees over here with the Scarab. Gotta rebuild that. I don't like that the War Council's up there. It's gotta put it on the the actual expansion up there, because having to have it run all the way from back there to get into the fight is pretty silly. Right now, though, P2's feeling himself. He's got quite a few leader powers. Of course, he's got the race. He's got Reavers, the leader, engineers. He's got stasis, stasis mines, mass stasis, advanced cloaking. He's got that plasma bolt. He's got a lot of things in his bank account that he could use here in the upcoming event of a fight. The problem with the Scarab is, guess what? Not good at defending multiple bases because it can't run back and forth. It ain't got the speed. But you know what it does have? It's got that attacking power, and that's what we're going to see here at P2's expansion. It looks like we've got a trade on our hands. $120 pop to $120 pop. Let's see what happens here. This Expo is dead. And you know what P2's going to do? He's going to drop into stasis just like that. Where is the throne man? He's actually back at home ready to defend. He should be on offense. Stasis mines go down. Can the Scarab make it happen here? Another stasis goes down, catches the Scarab again, giving that army time to get back. We'll probably use teleport to get in on top of this fight. He's going to get rid of the cloak first. Smart move in case he loses detect. And here we go. The Chosen can get up in the garrison while the army from P2 is on the way. And I think the fight is about to begin. We got a massive fight about to happen here. The expansion's starting to go down. P2 trying to save it, but unable to do so. Advanced cloaking comes in. He's going to back up toward the garrison. Big ol' E-Rad, but he's got advanced cloaking, so he's got the speed to get out of there. Unbreakable comes in as well, though, helping him out, forcing P2 back. Once again, both players have lost their third. The fight continues to rage on. Four more engineers. We're looking at 120 population to 105. Looking good right now for P2w Scrub. He's got a fat bank account as well here, but the Scarab is a pretty strong unit, especially with a Chosen in a garrison that's got his back. Dying Breath getting procced all over the place. The Scarab down to about half health. There's no engineers here, only just a singular one trying to hold it down. The Scarab doing what it can, healing up. Of course, we've got the Chosen in the garrison. Plasma Bolt comes down on top of the Scarab. Two engineers here, but it's not going to be enough. The Scarab starting to go down. 73 population, 67 population, and he's about to drop to 30. And just like that, the Scarab has been procced. He puts up a shield, but it does not matter. 27 population to 93. Almirante 99 gets slapped away like a pesky fly. Ray's starting to get built as well again, so it looks like he's given up on the dream of the Scarab, but he might be giving up on the win as well because he's about to get hit on his expansion. Should probably start upgrading these turrets because it looks like P2 said enough is enough. And here we go. Chosen's coming back to help. You got a big beam here on top of quite a bit of it. Actually catching a lot of those engineers and some Wraiths and Reavers, so be pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have a lot of units here. He's got the plasma mines. Those are pretty nice. Takes out another Reaver. And it looks like P2 has decided, you know what? I'm just going to make sure you can't get a third ever again while I secure my own. But Almirante says, I don't think so. I'm going to go stop your third as well. P2 is actually going to retreat and go save his third if he can. When it's 120 population to 60, though, I got to say, I think it's looking really good for P2, considering the bank account. All right, he's got a little suicide grunt drop coming down. That should kill everything. Yep. Everything P2 has is dead. That's sarcasm. But he is managing to take out... Nope, he is not managing to take out P2's third because stasis exists. We actually had the Enforcer clean up that mini base and about to try to clean up another one. Almirante starting to fall towards the wayside here. He is unable to fight his way back, I think. He's had his opportunities, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Predictions, we already had the prediction. It lasted 30 minutes. If you're asking me what my predictions are, I don't do predictions.
Harvester constructed.
I predict this is going to be a game that lasts over 45 minutes. Lol.
Mini base complete.
Where are those phantom? They're looking for units. That's so funny. That's crazy. He's going to kill that Expo. Maybe. Maybe. Oh! Why would he teleport up there? What is he doing? I think he's trying to buy time, but I don't know what he's trying to buy time for. I hope he's not trying to build another Scarab.
Ready for carnage. Outpost constructed.
Well, Almi secured his third, but the question is for how long? Because I really don't see him holding on to that at all. He would need some kind of a miracle.
Harvester constructed.
I'm holding on for a hero to the end of the night.
Harvester.
Well, P2's got a secured Expo now, so that's never going to die.
Leader power ready. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
I mean, what's not a fair fit? Is I don't think it's not that it's not fair. I just don't make predictions on players. I don't like being biased. Never have. The only time I'm biased as a caster was back in the day when Savior would play the show match. I would always not vote for, but like root for the player he was against. It was kind of like an inside joke thing. But other than that, no, I don't do that. It's weird for a caster to take sides, I think.
Complete.
I know some do it. I don't.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Big old stasis. Those E-Rads have sucked, man. Those E-Rads have been so bad. He's got to wait till his opponent already uses advanced cloaking, because every time advanced cloaking has got him right out of the E-Rad, no problem. Oh my god! Those plasma mines just killed so much! Almirante with a population lead? Question mark? Oh, Hunter's in the garrison and we're going to town. Oh. Yeah. I don't think you need to use that stasis there. Did that plasma missile from the Chosen like track right there? It looked like it wiggled. Okay, that's a ridiculous teleport. I mean, was being petty right there worth it? I don't know.
Leader point.
I think P2 could have won this by now if he just started spamming Wraith. He has the eco to do it. Almirante does not have the eco to do anything, so.
Our base is under attack.
And I mean that wholeheartedly. He does not have the eco to do anything.
Leader power ready. Right here.
Call J.G. Wentworth 877 cash now.
Our base is under attack.
The map looks oddly red for someone who is losing.
Rangers reporting for duty.
Well, somehow, someway, Almirante is climbing his way back to 120 pop.
Outpost constructed.
Why is he just sitting there? Well, the match is, this show match is for $100 now. I gotta update the title, so. You know, he's gotta do what he's gotta do to secure the win. You know, we have information he doesn't have at the end of the day.
Leader power ready. Harvester constructed.
That poor Chosen. Even in the garrison, it was terrifying.
Base is under attack. Mini base complete. Our allies are in danger.
Believe it or not, even with all the grunts inside these phantoms, Dying Breath Banshees would still win. I suppose unless he got really lucky and was able to target the engineers or detect of his opponent when fighting an advanced blow. But yeah, this army looks really scary. That beam is just silly. Yeah, that was... He's still managing to beam a lot because P2 messed up. That's interesting. Alright, advanced cloaking. You know, it turns out that Wraiths don't beat air. Hope he's got dying breaths on those Reavers. He's gonna need it. That's a fat stasis. He got every single actual combative unit. Oh, no, the Chosen wasn't stasis. There's the dying breath. Little late, but he got it. There's in time. Unbreakable, too, huh? I think he should have waited for the shields to go down on his units for that. Erad, Almi, I dare you. Oh my god, he's doing it. Well, they managed to turn around, so. How did that ship survive? That was weird. Well, Almirante has fended off P2. I can't tell you guys how much I hate the fact that the armory is back there.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Under fire! Leader power ready. Our base is under attack.
Well, he's going to try to secure a third again. You know your opponent has literally all ground and cannot afford a Banshee switch. So please stop putting grunts in the Phantoms, load them up with Hunters, and just go across the map and win. Hunters, maybe one Ranger, a couple of grunts, and then the Enforcers from your drop, and then you just kill everything.
Leader power ready.
Also, you're supposed to have 3 engineers, not 4, for a better ratio. 4 is a little thing overkill for this. You don't really need it.
Under fire from enemy troops.
Well, he's letting Almirante gain a bank, and he should not be doing that. He's gonna. You can't afford a Banshee switch, Almi. What are you doing? You can buy like 8 Banshees. I lied. You couldn't even do that.
Harvester constructed. Base is under attack. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Leader power ready. Leader power ready.
Is there a time limit? There is not. They go until I say stop. I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner here. Some say rules are rules, but I say screw the rules. I do what I want. Do you like it, Alex? Yeah, the clown. I can use that for so many people. Yo, dying breath is insane.
Are in danger.
Why does P2 have $1 million but no units? Oh! God damn! Yo, boys! Look at that thing right there! That guy did not skip leg day or arm day or anything. My God. Vulcan, message me after I'm done here.
Leader power ready.
Also, I have a delay, so you're not going to hear this for a minute. Achoo! Ah, I'm allergic to shit.
I'm under fire.
P2 has 20,000 blue. The Engineer Banshee combination, you gotta love it.
Leader power ready. Weaver ready to take down some air units. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Bring the Banshee back in, man.
Harvester constructed.
Oh! My boy! My boy! What's going on, EHC? How you doing, man? Almirante getting up his third again. Let's see how he fights against this army. Chosen got to get in his throne, though. Is he already need to jump in the garrison instead? No, never mind. Big old mass stasis coming down. We got a counter beam. He's going to teleport to back there. I wonder why. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I think that's game finally. Never mind, the thick boy's back. Where is he? Look at him. Look at him. I don't understand that stasis. Well, I would say it's over now, but, you know, P2's been in a strong position before, and we didn't close it, so who knows? He's gonna make P2 defend his third again. No, it doesn't stasis the shield. You can't actually stasis your shield. Or a shield. The bitrate should have been fine. Was it actually getting blurry? It shouldn't. with my computer, it shouldn't have gotten blurry. I want to watch that back. Everything looks good. Uh-oh, I think my voice is starting to crack. This is what happens when you cast an entire tournament, come back an hour later, and stream a show match. Like, I'm already done. Like, my throat is gone. And now I'm here casting for you guys. Hope you're enjoying. Game number 1 goes to P2w Scrub. Who's the best leader on Fort Jordan? Yeah, I bet I look good on a flip phone, though. Like one of the original Razer flip phones? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, you have a Nintendo GameCube? Let me buy it from you. I'm trying to get a GameCube in Pokemon Coliseum, but they're too expensive. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the stream, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you're trying to help support the stream, you can also donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. Without your guys' amazing support, we could not have such amazing events. I just hiccuped. Oh, God. PSA, or also known as a public service announcement. If you guys are out there and in your closet you have like one of the old Pokemon Game Boy games, like Red, Blue, all the way up to like Sapphire, Emerald, or Ruby, I am in the market to buy them.
Harvester constructed.
I'm trying to buy like some retro shit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the red, we have Almirante 99 playing as Colony. On the other side, in the blue, we have P2 playing as Yap Yap. I always like it when P2 is blue because P2 is blue.
I'm blue,
Is Almy gonna get one of his minis stolen? I don't know. Listen, if anybody goes to a movie theater, right, and rents out the theater or whatever and puts my stream up on it, I will make them mod for a year. You send me pictures of you doing that, I'll make you mod for a year, and I'll play teams anytime you want. That is my deal to you. You gotta watch a whole stream on it, though. You can't just turn it on and turn it off. You gotta be sitting down with a bag of popcorn and 3D glasses on. They're not gonna help. They're gonna make it worse, but I want to see it. Check Etsy. No, I don't. I don't want the reproductions. I don't want fake ones. I don't want the fake Pokemon games. Oh, I want the real deal. I'm aware. I'm probably gonna end up having to buy the reproduction fakes because I can't afford the real ones anymore. My sister's ex-boyfriend took them and stole them. She borrowed them from me, and then years later she said, yeah, she thinks that he took them and sold them. And he doesn't live in Ohio anymore. So. Don't lose a skit to that, man. What are you doing? That was close.
Mini base complete.
You got an authentic Fire Red and Emerald for $20-ish? I do not believe you. There's no way. Etsy doesn't have authentic Pokemon games, man. I think you think they're authentic, but they're not. TKoldies.com. Don't you put that link in my chat, QWERTY. You disgust me. I'll buy it from you, Meat. Any of the old original games, if they're real, I will buy them. Find him. I don't think you can say that on Twitch, man. That's not good. Don't hit the fodder. What are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, those were terrible. I was gonna say those are terrible mines, but then Almirante decided, hey, let me headbutt a double Yap mine. He's gonna lose his leader. P2 is dog walking him. Got the heal. He put himself into the corner, which is interesting. There's less surface area there. Cannon fodder continuing to get built here.
In danger.
Meat, please find it. Please find it, because I can't pay these eBay prices, man. There's some guy, I saw it on eBay. He bought, like, I don't know, like 1,000 copies of every game. Just to, like, fuck up the market. Well, the chess captain has been destroyed. Engineer Skit Suicide Grunt actually does really well versus Yap, believe it or not. Start. Well, not when you headbutt the units, but... Wayfin, give them to me!
I'm gonna make a collection.
Oh, he's got a garage and a gen coming up. Normally, P2 would have an expo by now with Yap. The fact that he doesn't means that Almirante is actually doing pretty well.
Leader power awaits. Augmented harvester upgrade
He
complete.
actually sees the expansion because of that grunt on the high ground.
Boundary constructed.
Ah, yes, the old skit engineers. Oh, he lost all his sueys. Okay, he has no way to kill that Banshee. He's got to leave at this point. If he had one hunter, oh my god, this would actually be a force to be reckoned with. Honor Captain coming back.
Leader power at hand.
2K? I don't have it.
Our base is under attack.
Bro, that's higher prices than DK oldies. That's crazy. Why is he over here with no anti-vehicle? Like, this is not good. Yeah, this is all dead. Yap Yap just cleaned up. Oh, Expo's dead to the drop too. P2 is just clapping. But of course, there is a chess captain on the field, and the power of the chess captain cannot be undone.
I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
Imagine he gets that thing 3 stars. P2's gonna have to go guilt trip. Lint is high on vitamin C, that's crazy. Silac, literally nobody does that. That's not a thing. It can be done, but no, that is not a thing. Big old taunt comes down, but he is getting hit by that methane, so the Hunter Captain is taking a lot of damage. Oh god, teleport. Almy, do you not have teleport? Get him out of there! Oh. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Our allies.
There goes my hero. I have an emulator. I just want the games to like have them. I have an emulator with literally every game you can think of on it. And I have all the controllers that plug in. Like, I have N64 controllers. I have the original NES controllers. I have a Game Boy controller, PlayStation 1, 2, GameCube. And they're all USB, right? They plug right into the mini computer. And I play it just like a game. But it's nice to have the actual original stuff. I originally had all the original stuff, but it got taken, so that sucks. Well, the devastating host seems to be pretty good right now. Can you just teleport in there? Oh my god. Where's the hunter camp? He hasn't rebuilt it. Goliath drop coming in too. Oh, P2 deciding to back off to go home. Feels like he can't hold on to his third, I guess, for a second. Where's the hunter captain? Bruh, it's so far away. This is where Almy needs to start taking some of these nodes.
Reaver reporting for duty.
That's actually a really big army from P2. Hunter Captain with skits will be necessary. Where's his other Wraith at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's a tiny health bar. Getting rid of the methane wagon is super important here.
No fair. I just deliver methane.
Let me tell you something, Nick. I'd be dueling him in this RTS called Life. And he wouldn't win. Hunter Captain, no! Deleted. Why is Almy buying all these bases? Bro, get the Reaver out of there. Jump it away. Why are you going to lose a 2-star Reaver for? And turn that boy around. Start shooting some of this stuff. Oh, Almy just got combat repair, so that's nice for him. The one Skit Reaver was, yeah, Skit the Hunter was going ham there for a second.
Their troops are attacking us.
Our base assailed.
Well, Almy has a really good eco behind this. He's even killing off P2's pads and all that, so it's pretty strong. Don't you dare send just a Marauder back there to its death. Are you joking?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
In what world do you think a regular Marauder is going to beat? Okay, he's got 3 hunters. Even then, I don't know. Oh, he's gonna try to kill the hunters. Kills one. Tries to kill the second one. We got a beam coming down on the Goliath. Teleports! Where did it go? Did it die? It died. I thought it maybe lived there for a second. There goes your Wraith. Watch it as it goes. P2 is now Tech 3. He does not have the goblins out, and even when he does, he's got to upgrade them 1, 2, 3 times just to get them up to where they need to be.
Our base. They attack.
Hunter Captain. nice grunt dome. If he had the mine still, that would have been a nice combination move. Why is he not fighting under the shield? What is he doing? Nice taunt. I guess he was afraid of the taunt, but it's not a Tech 3 Hunter Captain, so the taunt wouldn't have mattered anyway. He was already targeting it. And we've got a big, fat yap drop coming down. Hunter Captain, he does not have teleport, so that will die. Boom. Devastating host in the back. And P2 has already used Beam and Grunt Dome. Here comes the heal. Right on top. Good splits there. Don't want to hit that, take all that splash damage. That Marauder is tanking. 62 population to 55. Pretty equal overall. A lot of vehicles here. Those get the Locust up on the high ground. That's pretty neat. Oh, that Locust is going to be a problem. Big old Brand hits absolutely nothing. Only drop ready to go. Could drop it back there to go after the minis. Ooh, that could be juicy. That's going to be very juicy. Oh, no. He's going for the base. Oh, man. It's close. Can the Monkers get it? The answer is no. Almi's actually still on Tech 2. It's got a 3rd gen. It's not upgraded. He teleported in the Hunter Captain to kill the base. That is hilarious. And honest to God, it's a good trade. I mean, he's just going to rebuild the hero. Didn't have any skits or anything on it anyway. P2 is like, I got to make a move. I got to make a move. One of my favorite leader powers against Yap on this map is Colony is Wall. I've won so many games by using Wall against Yap. So many good angles. You can block expos. You can block escape routes. It's just so nice.
I'm taking fire from enemy troops.
Throws a heal down on the base. Okay. Hunter Captain! Kill the methane wag. Oh, you're not going to kill nothing. You have no base damage. Oh my God, look at the range of that. What? That's got to be a bug. I think it's because technically its range is to here, but it's able to shoot it because, I don't know, the game's broken. That's really weird. I'm pretty sure it's shooting this right here technically, and it's just extending its attack to the middle. That was a decent Brand. Ooh, here comes a big yap drop. Almirante can get the return home. He does not have a shield, nor is he Tech 3. Is P2 gonna make a comeback? Oh my God, is he afraid? He's afraid of the base.
The enemy attacks.
Oh my God. He was afraid of the main, but there was nothing there. Almirante's still sitting on Tech 2. His expansion's locked. There was probably nothing in there anyway. I cannot believe this. Almirante had this game. He just threw it. He sacked too much. Wow. No shield gen on the main. That's going to be it. P2 with just overwhelming damage and pressure.
Turret complete.
Base is under attack.
Upgrading those turrets. He's building marauders. There's the wall. There's the wall. Look, P2's confused. He probably keeps clicking up there, wondering why his army's not listening. That's so funny. He didn't realize he could have pushed the main and the game would have been over. Almirante holding on the 3 nodes is probably super happy about that. What's doing that? Us 2 Goliaths. It's gonna get another mini base kill too.
I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
Almirante gonna drop in another devastating host soon.
Stolen. Outpost.
But
constructed.
P2 finally gonna secure an expo, I think. Almirante on his way to Tech 3 finally. Tech 3 Hunter Captain will be most welcome, I would assume.
Our base.
P2's army is so scary.
Leader power at hand. Leader power away.
Oh my god.
Our base.
Almi, you should not have been here. This is... Oh, what are you doing? This is not a fight. Oh, you're getting beamed. Teleport. Woo! He did mines and beam. That's actually really... Why would you do that? Almi, what makes you think you can do this? He's going to dev host, but it's still not going to be enough. You need to get your leader upgrade. Oh, nice wall. I like that, but... Still ain't going to be enough. Beam? Try beam? Oh my god, Hunter's brand. But he's so... There it is. And there's nothing to stop it. There's a grunt dome, though. He's going to taunt, but he already lost everything. Almi with the weird... And don't... Why would you dev host? You don't have a Hunter Captain anymore. And there's a methane... Oh my god. Almi, no. No. Almi, what were you thinking? Oh my god. What were you thinking? That was so bad. Like, that was beyond terrible. Yeah, that's it. P2 goes up 2-0 in this best of 7 series. Oh boy. I black screen? No way. Oh my god. I gotta tell them. I haven't had a black screen in such a long time. I haven't black screened in like 6 months. That's crazy. Interesting pick from Almy. Ladies and gentlemen, on the south side in the red, it's Almirante 99 playing as Johnson. On the other side in the blue, we have P2 playing as Shipmaster. If you guys are enjoying this show match thus far, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. All right, so we got a Marine coming in here. He's going to try to get a little bit of that yellow. Look at this, P2 grabbing that yellow, and he's going to get a large portion of that yellow as well. That is not good for our man Almirante. And he's grabbing that. He was going for all of it. This is so greedy. Oh my God, that is insane levels of greed. He's probably gonna upgrade 2 pads. He has to. He's got to make up for all the blue he's not getting. Almy will probably buy his mini base and then maybe put a barracks on it or something. What's Almy gonna? Yeah, he bought it. Look at that. He makes things. He bought 2 minis. Armory coming up in the back. Nope, he's shippy. Honor Guard coming out. He'll be able to upgrade it almost straight away because of all the yellow he got. I do wonder, is Almy going to go for, like, digging in bunker with barracks? No, he didn't go barracks. He's crazy. How are you going to deal with this? With no detect. And you're obviously not going rabbits with upgrade because you're using your yellow on Johnny. What am I looking at?
I am confused.
He's just checking for the barracks. There isn't one, so he's probably like, what the heck? A turret? What's the turret for? I want to build a watchtower there, bud.
School is now in session.
Interesting bunker in the middle of the map. He's got a sniper out. He's building more. Johnson does not have his upgrade, so he's a very weak boy. And the bunker in the middle gets absolutely destroyed. Not a good use of that. Yeah, P2 already on his 2nd gen. Gonna be upgrading it. Got a 2nd node.
Our base is under attack.
Everything that could be going wrong for Johnson is going wrong for Johnson. Oh, we got flying units. That's cool. You got that anti-gravity anti-gravity boots. They were in the newest update. Did you guys see those? Look at them. Yarby, you can't hit them because he's flying. Oh, the Yarby's actually taking a lot of damage right there. He doesn't want to fight that. I don't think he cares. He's going to go straight to Tech 2. He literally doesn't care. All right, Johnson going to make a play out on the field. He's got to get up a 2nd gen right now. And he is. He's got to take these nodes away from him, too.
Johnson, under attack. Our base is under attack. Generator
Every little thing is gonna be alright, so don't worry about a thing. Honor guard. Back up towards your bunker. I wouldn't get out of the bunker. That's pretty crazy. Oh, he kill animated when he extracted immediately? What?
Our base is under attack.
Why? That's a little strange. Had plenty of shield left. Maybe he didn't realize how much health it actually had left. Going for an expansion already. Interesting. So it's going to be pure counter ball out of P2 on Tech 2 here.
Leader power ready.
Honestly, he just needs to keep dropping the bunkers everywhere. Yeah. If you got them, you should use them.
Turret constructed.
Their infantry is targeting us.
Expansion's coming up.
Leader point earned.
Ah, Kimber, you got here late, man. I'm sorry.
Our base is under attack. Fire base constructed.
Raiders ready. Where are the enemy troops?
All right, honor guards, Tech 2. Got a lot of rangers and stuff coming out. No base damage, though. I guess that's the garage is going to be for. Expansion has been scouted.
Supply pad constructed.
It's going into Tech 2 now. It's holding quite a few nodes while he does it. Flamers are heading to the back mini base. Could be a nice potential kill. Ooh, bunker. I don't think P2 realizes he's fighting a Johnson in a bunker with rangers and a grunt. When Johnny hits Tech 2 and gets that Tech 2 upgrade, he's going to be quite a nuisance to deal
Our
with.
base is under attack.
Yeah, the honor guard's coming in straight away to hell. That is a spirit support, so unless Almirante has Pelican, Johnson is going to die. Yeah, he's a dead boy. He's standing his ground. Expansion, no upgrade coming in. Johnson getting rebuilt. He's got flamers in the back taking care of the mini. Garage up on the main. Building more snipers. No real anti-air here, so unless there's a Reaver coming. Building it now. Gales could maybe save the base for a little bit.
Ready for carnage.
Killed the mini base, so you know he's got another one of those. It's 3 nodes to 2, so no huge deficit there. Johnson coming out in 10 seconds, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen, so you might as well build another armory somewhere.
Under attack from ground troops.
Nope, did not come out. Yo, thank you for the 200 bits, Kimber. Having these sniper over here is just pretty silly unless he has a bunker, which he does.
Our base is under attack.
Flamer's chilling back here. I don't know what for. They're all dying to one ranger. On 61 population. I just don't see it out of Almy. I guess P2's whole 61 is over here. And there goes all the infantry that was in that bunker.
Our base is under attack.
I guess he's just going to build another expo and he'll have free pads soon, so maybe he just doesn't care. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case. What he does need is an armory up, and he needs to get the upgrades for his hero and to continue to pump out. He also needs the shields for his mechs, so they're not just basically, you know, dead. 1 anti-air turret and 1 anti-vehicle turret should be more than enough for this. Is he upgrading anti-air? He's not upgrading anything right now. Oh, he got the upgrade, I think. No, he didn't. What? Looked like it went through. He just put down a bunker or something for that thing. Anti-vehicle turrets are putting in work. He really needs an anti-air turret for the engineers, but it looks like the regular turret is managing to take it down regardless. I hear a beam coming in. Spirit's port ready to go for P2 as well. Definitely going to be dropping that in any second now. This turret needs to upgrade to anti-vehicle right now. Oh my god, those 3 snipers get the bunker. Oh, he's got that. Oh, he teleports. He got displaced to the expo. Okay. Big EMP Mac coming in, getting some great damage. Unfortunately, he didn't upgrade the turret when he should have. And it's definitely going to cost him now. He got the armory up. Almi's got a decent eco behind this. He's just unable to do anything with it. Oh, no. Johnny's still a baby boy. Oh, he had to extract it. But he'll be back shortly. Man, he needs upgraded turrets really bad. Yeah, making Cyclops into Rangers is not ideal. Unfortunately, Almi will be tapping out here, and that is going to be it. And P2 goes up 3-0 in this best of 7. Well, guys, unless in case this is the last game of the series, I will be getting off after this. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream today. I streamed Age of Empires today. An Age of Empires tournament. I streamed a $100 show match on Halo Wars 2, which is right now for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the content. And if you did, make sure you hit the follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits. It all helps make these show matches and tournaments possible, guys. Especially the donations. They really come in clutch. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any funding to do any of this. So, thank you to everyone who supports the channel. By supporting this channel, you are directly supporting Halo Wars 2. So, thank you very much. Now, let's get these leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the blue, we have P2 playing as Cutter. On the other side, in the red, it is Almirante 99. And let me tell you, it is a dark day for Almi. He might be getting sweeped here in Fight Club. He's got to get this W. He needs it desperately. He needs to get a, well, to win this series, he has to reverse sweep. We've seen it done quite a few times over the past few years. It's still a rare occurrence, but it is a possible scenario. It all comes down to how bad does Almirante want it? Is he willing to go the distance to claim victory?
Supply pad constructed. Generator upgrade complete.
I guess we're gonna find out. For those that don't know, one of the hardest and coldest lines in the history of TV and movies actually came from Optimus Prime. It was at the end of, I think, the second or third movie. He only had one arm. And Megatron came up to him and he was like, "Who would you be without me, Prime?" Optimus pulls his busted up mask down to cover his face, turns what's left of his arm into like some sword thingy, and he says, "Time to find out." And he just fucks him up. And it was fantastic.
base is under attack.
All right, so we got the Warthog. So this is what you actually want to do against Cutter. You're supposed to go for Flamer Forge Hog. And the only way for P2 to deal with it really is to go Leader Rabbit. And unironically, that's exactly what he's doing. And even then, it's still risky. The Forge Hog is a monster. Almi will have to go Marines mixed in.
Jackrabbit, reporting for duty.
I'm a professional egg. I don't need a co-caster. Yeah, he got rid of that barracks immediately. He felt it coming. Still would have been nice to have a sniper in one of the garrisons at the very least. Anvil round on that middle rabbit could be juicy. Yeah, well, I was saying that one, but that does the trick too. Oh, that was terrible.
Ready to let loose, sir.
I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Heavy metal? My God. Oh, there's a mine there, Almi. Woo! Riding the edge. It's funny that nobody has that many.
Our base is under
The Forge Hawk can actually fight these rabbits all by itself if it wants to.
Jackrabbit under fire from ground troops.
He sees the Forge Hog. He doesn't decide what he wants to do. He's got the slam ready. Anvil round is ready to go too. Gets the slam, very nice. Forge Hog has really no way out of this time. Nice Anvil round though. Getting grenade throw here too. And P2 getting forced back. Oh, that's, yeah. P2 just resigns. And ladies and gentlemen, Almirante, the possible comeback here. P2's thinking, you can have that one. I got 3. Can't let Almirante get ahead of steam, though. Sometimes all it takes is that one win to get your mind right and get yourself in that space. All right, we got Vault. P2 is going to pick Forge. What's Almi going to pick? Oh, God, I don't like this matchup. I don't like Arby against Forge. I feel like Arby just gets pooped on, but you never know. Hog Forge never dies. He becomes a part of you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the blue, trying to close out this series, it is P2 playing as Forge. On the other side, in the red, we have Almirante 99 playing as Arbiter. This is Vault.
Augmented Harvester upgrade complete.
Oh, ooh, a Ghost actually could have gotten a kill there if it was actually paying attention. Are they going to steal each other's minis or at least attempt to do so? It looks like they're going to get their own mini bases, so they'll be fine. Yeah, they're good.
Power extractor constructed.
Econ, I don't know if I'm going to make it, man. I'm trying. 3 more hours. I don't know what's going to happen to my voice. There won't be much left of it, I can tell you that. I'm suffering for you guys. I'm suffering.
Harvester constructed.
Supply pad constructed. Mini base complete.
I wonder what Almi's gonna
Base
do.
complete.
Well, he plans on going Tech 2, apparently.
Complete.
Yeah, P2's doing the same thing. Is this going to be an armory right here? I don't know. A pad. Alright, so he sees the double gen. He's probably happy about that because that means he knows he can get out some enforcers kind of uncontested for a little while. It's got 2 upgraded pads, 2 upgraded generators, so it's got a pretty fantastic economy going right now. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in P2. Normally, the Scoopman crew, if you guys know what that is, the way they play Forge is they try to get this mini base and this mini base, and then if they can, they'll pick up one of the doubles. But those are the 2 important ones to them, and then they'll expo to this one right here, and then they'll push this direction on the map overall. But this is a little different out of P2. He's starting to leave the nest, as it were, and branch out and try to maybe make a name for himself here in the world of Forge. Got a lot of grunts. We got the enforcers going to be coming across. That one rabbit trying to make a difference, but we do have a ghost coming in to help out. With no armory on Tech 1, I have to say, I'm a little concerned, but I guess he's just going to make hogs constantly.
The enemy has sent ground troops to attack.
Enforcer should be turning around attacking the mini. I don't know why he's going for the Marines here, but I guess that's fine. Oh, that's a very nice stasis mine. It's going to cut off reinforcements. Gives his army a buff and he can move forward. Looks like that double mini could be going down here in a minute.
Our base is under attack. Garage constructed.
Well, he takes it down. I think P2's going to go for a garage, and he's got the armory. He sacked the pad for a garage there. So it's going to be a pure hog spam here for a little bit. The question is, what is Almi going to do on Tech 2? Obviously Hunters, but will he go Banshees? Will he go Phantoms?
Our base is under attack.
It's all up in the air right now, but it looks like he is grabbing nodes behind this, which is fantastic. And P2 is going to be down to a lowly mini. Well, Almi is taking the entirety of the map, but once those hogs reach the field, which they are, they're going to be able to run around and start causing havoc here. I think Almirante is going to pick up an expansion soon.
Foundry constructed.
Didn't actually grab the node.
Harvester upgrade complete.
Engineers would be very welcome too. Another hunter comes out. A lot of vehicles out here. That is a baby Forge hog, so not the most scary unit in the world yet.
Our base is under attack.
Looks like he's trying to anvil there. He does hit it, but right on the edge. There's a big old conduit mine right there. A lot of hogs here. He needs more hunters. He needs hunters and engineers. He just doesn't have it. Should be running behind those stasis mines. Always got a really strong eco coming in. It's good. Oh, Warthog gets tech too.
Allies are in danger.
I wonder where Almi's 4th point's going to be. He could go Plasma Bolt. He could go, obviously, Enforcer Drop. I don't think Enforcer Drop is the play here, though. Stasis would be good. Plasma Bolt would be good. But we'll see. You know, he's got options. What he does need is Engineers and Hunters, and a lot more of it.
Our base is under attack. We're being targeted by enemy.
Poor Marauders were simply not the choice. P2's going Tech 3. He went Enforcers. Okay, well, those are going to get cleaned up pretty quickly. But at the very least, he can stasis a little bit and, you know, buy time. Oh, he's pumping Engineers. Does he have another? No, he's still using a Foundry. Those Marauders literally aren't doing anything. The Hunter getting in that garrison would be good. I think I'd get the Enforcer out of there and get the Hunter in there for a little bit. Engineers definitely helping here. Almi has the population lead for now. Stasis Mine Engineer trying to keep the Mini alive, but they couldn't. Warthog got its... Man, it got the shield back. That's terrible for Almi. Big ol' anvil round comes down, but there's still a mine left over. He just got another point, but the Hunters are actually starting to do quite a bit now, finally. Just, again, just running out of numbers. Is he getting the upgrade? Oh my god. Gauss overcharge coming in. This single base hog pump is just crazy. And there's the Gauss overcharge upgrade. I think this Marauder mix that he's been doing has just been terrible. I would have rather just been double pumping Hunters with Engineers, and he would have been able to hold. With this, though, it's just not happening. Wow. And P2 takes it. Building nothing but hogs the entire game. That's crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is 12:30 at night, in the morning, whatever you want to call it. And I guess that'll be it. Thank you again to everyone that supported New York legend Kimber, Scorpion, Zero Blade, Kimber. I think I already said that. Really appreciate it, guys. And I might take a break and not stream tomorrow, but I don't know. Oh, P2 wants to talk. What was the OP? Yeah, I don't know why he was building Marauders. Yeah, well, he was single pumping Hunters for a long time. Dude, the dude had 3 nodes the entire game. He had plenty to pump whatever he wanted. Hey, what's up, Pal Fox? Almi was sitting at the beach today. Okay, well. Yeah, all right, well, I'm going to sleep. See ya. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Hope you guys had a great day. Hope you had a great night. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, hit the follow button. If you want to help support the stream again, hit that donate button as well in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits. It all helps out tremendously. I mean, I would like a day off.